partnership between the MBTA, the Healey administration, and the city of Attleboro is working to increase the number of affordable housing units in the city.
This comes as the Healey administration is pushing for more transit-oriented housing. Our Jake Holter is live in Attleboro with the details. Jake?
Well, Kim and Kayla, this mixed-use project, which will boast around 600 new housing units, will be built right across from Attleboro Station with the goal of increasing affordable housing as well as boosting MBTA ridership.
And it's perfect. I mean, the location is perfect. You can walk. It's just about everything you want in a downtown development.
Initial plans for a large mixed-use development right in downtown Attleboro are almost complete. The project will consist of 6 buildings that marry commercial space and 600 residential units. Mayor Kathleen DeSimone says including affordable housing units in this development is non-negotiable.
Our goal is to have various rental points, and to build that into the RFP when we put the project out to bid, so the developer knows you can get X number of high-end rentals, and then you have to put some in at lower economic levels. So you have to build, you have to ask for it, and basically indicate that it has to happen. So
part of the property for this project has come from a land swap with the MBTA.
I've seen so many places where downtowns thrive and consider the stations central to their city. And in this case, the ability to take land that the T owns and swap it with Attleboro will enable them to progress their development. It also enables us to attract new ridership.
Housing and Livable Communities Secretary Edward Augustus telling us this project advances multiple state objectives at the same time.
Because if you've got folks who can walk to public transportation options from where they live, it shrinks our carbon footprint as a state.
It's one of the reasons why people are still moving to the city, in fact, is because of the MBTA stations. So now they can not only move to the city for the MBTA, they can literally live across the street from the MBTA, roll out of bed at 10 of and hit the 7 o'clock train. So it's just pretty awesome.
Now, a timeline of completion on this project isn't yet known as it hasn't gone out for bid, but Mayor DeSimone tells me that it can't come soon enough. Coming up on 12 News at 5, you'll hear more about the future of the South Attleboro station. For now, reporting live in Attleboro, Jake Holter, 12 News.
After more than 3 years, MBTA trains are returning to the South Attleboro station.
The MBTA announced that service will be partially restored on Mondays. Jake Holter joins us now from Attleboro with more. Jake?
That's right, Mike and Shannon. Starting on Monday, 3 morning rush hour trains and 3 evening rush hour trains will stop at the South Attleboro station, marking the first time that passengers can board a train at the station since February 2021.
Having those trains in South Attleboro is just the first step of how we continue to look to make mass transportation the preferred option and the preferred choice.
MBTA General Manager Philip Eng thrilled that train service at the South Attleboro station is just days away. South Attleboro was one of the stations that fell into disrepair after a lack of funding created a lack of upkeep. The station has been closed since February 2021 when it was determined the pedestrian bridge was unsafe and beyond repair.
And while we don't have enough dollars right now in the capital program to fully replace and reconstruct the new station, what we found out is a creative way to be able to restore several trains in the morning rush hour and several trains in the evening rush hour.
Now without that footbridge, the inbound and outbound trains will both use the tracks closest to the parking lot so riders won't have to cross them to board. Eng says there won't be a timeline on the new footbridge's completion until funding becomes available. Just north at the Attleboro station, state and local officials announcing a large mixed-use project set to be built right across from the station.
It's one of the reasons why people are still moving to the city, in fact, is because of the MBTA stations. So now they can not only move to the city for the MBTA, they can literally live across the street from the MBTA, roll out of bed at 10 of and hit the 7 o'clock train. So it's just pretty awesome.
Now, this project will feature around 600 units with an undetermined percentage of which being designated as affordable housing. Mayor DeSimone says she hopes they can be open and ready for move-in as soon as possible. Reporting live in Attleboro, Jake Holter, 12 News.